question. Good question. Let me try and pick my words carefully. Liv Morano was a lot of fun. He's hilarious. He's absolutely hilarious. There's a lot of makeup kicking about that. That would always emasculate me a little bit.
Are you ready?
Oh, good.
How many titles have you got?
I've got about 6 really bad ones, and I think about 11 all in all. I'm not getting them out. You don't want to see that.
Bloody hell. There's people in year 7.
The most favourite thing in my life? Is that what the question was?
Yeah, that's what.
Good
What's
question.
the most favourite thing in your life?
Again, let me pick my words. My favourite thing in life is music. As cliche as that is, it's music because it...
Oh.
Yeah, it's everything to me. It's a real help to be able to do music for me. Yeah.
Did you hear that? So, what did you enjoy most about X Factor?
The thing I enjoyed most about X Factor was learning about the music industry because it's quite a tough place, and the X Factor prepares you for it really quickly. So that was a really useful thing to meet big names in the music industry and take advice from them. That was a real cool thing.
How did it feel when you heard your name when you won the X Factor?
How did it feel? I didn't believe it. I thought you said Charmaine, to be honest. It was amazing. It was unbelievable. Obviously, it was like all of my dreams coming true in that one moment, so it was great.
Broken? There we go. What happens the moment after you've won the X Factor? And obviously the camera's cut. Where do you go then?
Caroline Flack.
Hey, no intentions for that comment. So you still have a massive...
Does it extra flack? Do you do extra
Extra
flack?
flack, of course.
After that. What's going on?
And then, like, do you go to a party or things like that?
Yeah, home to bed.
What a
Home to bed after that.
Early night.
Early night,
Yeah.
maybe a quick game of Scrabble. Couple of Horlicks. That sort of
Good 8 hours sleep.
Good 8 hours sleep, yeah, and then back on it the next day.
On the session.
Question over there, Kerry?
Who influenced me? Good question. Musically, the people that influenced me were people who sang with a lot of soul. The likes of Marvin Gaye and... yeah, I said Gaye. That was me when I was at school, by the way. I did that. Yeah, just soul singers, really. People who sang from the heart. Michael Jackson. Prince. People like that.
Did you always wanted to be a singer?
Sorry?
So, have you always wanted to be a singer?
Yeah, pretty much. When I wasn't trying to be a comedian when I was at school, I was at home singing or playing my guitar, so it's just not going to tell you how unfunny I was as well. I've always wanted to be a singer, yeah. Always.
When are you releasing your album? Before it comes out?
I'm in the middle of doing it at the moment, so I think it'll probably be later September, but there will be a single out in May, I think.
Get on.
Yeah.
Yeah, man! That was all
What were you
forced.
like in school?
I was a model student. I was a bit of a little shit, to be honest. I was the best student. I was alright at English, wasn't I? I was okay. I did some decent creative writing. other than that, though, I wasn't interested. I was too busy getting kicked out of class. But don't look up to me in that sense. 'Cause you should stay in school. Education is the most powerful thing to us.
Have you got any particular piece of advice for, like, if you could sort of give yourself advice when you were 15 years old, what would you say?
Yeah, if I could give my 15-year-old self advice, I'd say stop being a fool. Stick in, because when you get older, you know, you find that the more you know, the more knowledge you have, the farther you'll go in social circles, and you know, you want to get a good job at the end of the day. Because I mean, I was on the dole for a long time, and that was because I didn't stick in at school. I'm lucky that I had music, but for some people, they don't have an outlet.